We were hoping things would progress smoothly. That's right, a common ordinary progression would have been just fine. Like, for example, the enemy's lair crumbling right after you defeat the final boss. Or your dead friend suddenly reappearing. It would have been just fine if things had progressed like that. That's the kind of old-school progression we were hoping for. Not this unreasonable turn of events.
The name's Nekomaru Nidai! I've been reborn in the rivers of hell!
Oh no.
Nekomaru? Is that you?
No matter how you look at it, I'm still me!
No matter how we look at it, this isn't you at all.
It's a robot. You guys are a strange lot. You all have such big, wide eyes. Or perhaps you've all fallen in love with this metallic body of mine. I already know what you want to say just by looking in your eyes. Then again, I am a former team manager. That's the correct reaction. What happened? You look like you've seen a ghost or something.
Ooh.
Hey man, don't go scaring Miss Sonia with that strange-ass mask. As he raised his stammering voice, Kazuichi grabbed onto Nekomaru's head and...
I already know.
Come on, take it off. Ow, 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 ow. Stop it. Stop it!
Hey!
Huh? Why won't it come off? Wait, what, are you freaking kidding me? Holy crap! It's not just for show.
Pure electricity!
It's not just for show, it's pure electricity. I've been reborn as pure electricity. Horikane, if you're seriously Nekomaru,
Damn it.
that's my fault, right? You ended up getting a body like that, and it's all my fault, right?
Sorry.
Sorry, Nekomaru. I don't know how to apologize for this. Don't worry about it. A lot of stuff happens when you're alive.
You serious?
You're too upbeat. Is this really okay? If you keep sweating the small stuff, you're gonna end up getting more gray hairs.
Hey.
Commenting on every little thing he does is a waste of time.
Hey.
But you're really Nekomaru, right? You came back for us, right? That's right, I've resurrected from the depths of hell in shining silver. How are you even okay with that? It doesn't even compare to my eye patch. How can you accept that body?
Oh!
It's better to just be alive. Huh?
Huh?
It's better to just be alive. Hey, don't you agree? If I'm alive, I can still talk to you all. If I'm alive, I can still fight.
Show some spirit!
It doesn't matter what happens to my body, not one bit.
Amazing.
You're amazing. Nekomaru is brimming with hope. Such a spaz. It's better to just be alive. I do understand what Nekomaru is saying, but no matter how we make sense of this, it's just too weird. This isn't a novel or a movie. This is reality. Can something this unexplainable really be allowed to happen? No, instead. Why did this happen? Anyway, I'm glad. That's fine, right? Right? Nekomaru definitely came back to us.
What's this?
My, am I interrupting your touching reunion? Oh, what?
Yeah!
Why is Nekomaru a robot?
Hey,
Unfortunately, it was truly difficult to save Nekomaru from the jaws of death. But they don't call me the psychopop magician for nothing.
Oh my goodness!
Such
a
a
wonderful before and after has occurred.
I don't know if that's what I would call it. Wonderful? It appears to be a little too dramatic. Thanks to that, I'm getting stabbed by all these envious stares.
Hey.
Hey, if you're really a robot, what's going on with your thought process? Is that a program too? Then what happened to the other stuff, like your self-awareness and... How many times do I have to tell you that it doesn't matter? No matter what shape or form I take, I am Nekomaru Nidai. Is he? Is he going to power through the rest of his life with these new abilities? That kind of reaction. It looks like you really are self-aware. That means this technology is insane. I've never seen or heard of anything like this before. What the commoner considers advanced is not much of an advancement. If you think advancements exist in colleges and laboratories, that's a huge misunderstanding. The real advancement exists in a place where you can pass on that talent.
Hey!
And you're saying that's you. Were you really that amazing?
You.
Stop admiring him. You stupid stuffed toy, don't go screwing with people's bodies like that.
What?
Hold on, if you harm Monokuma, you're going to... You intend to defy me yet again. You're quite the barbarian.
Disappear!
This time you'll definitely fall prey to my Monokuma bazooka. No! Oh god. Not again! Once again, the world shook and turned stark white, as if the surrounding environment and all sound was blown away by the impact, turning everything completely white. Within that whiteness, I heard that voice yet again.
Nekomaru!
Again! Oh.
That didn't faze me at all!
Oh god.
Check it out! I'm intact! I have no injuries at all!
Hey!
Are you fucking serious? He took that blast and he doesn't even have a single scratch? Awesome. He's seriously a real robot. Hey, can you let me disassemble you? Can you let me disassemble you and show me your insides?
No, thank you!
If I get disassembled, I'll end up dying.
By the way...
I suppose I should fill you in. Even though he's a robot now, if Nekomaru is killed, it's still going to count as murder, okay?
Of course!
Of course, it's possible that Nekomaru might kill someone instead. Don't say such foolish things. That will never happen. Well, with all that in mind, you guys enjoy the killing school trip together. Once again, I hope we can all get along.
It's impossible.
It's gonna be a while before I can mentally process this. Same. Will Nekomaru never return to his original form? If that is the case, it is a burden for Nekomaru.
Sheesh!
Hey, it's not like I came back as a monster. I'm just a robot now, you know? I'm sorry, I can't really see a difference.
Uh-huh.
Well, just consider this a little promotion. By making a robot one of the main characters, a genuine mystery is transformed into a sci-fi mystery. And the hard-boiled is transformed into cyberpunk. You're totally destroying the genres. Oh well, who cares? As long as it's fun, it's totally fine. Dots. As I listened to Monokuma's boisterous laugh, once again I was forced to accept. This island is not the day-to-day world I know. It's a mad world, where the strange is accepted as normal. Causes, reasoning, circumstances, foreshadowing. These things don't apply here at all. That's what it means to live in a mad world. I can't believe he's a robot! The ultimate robot stream at clockwork. Huh. I wouldn't have asked that myself. I don't know. The next morning we gathered at the hotel restaurant like we always do. Man, the food today was awesome as usual. As always, you sure do eat a lot. I feel relaxed just by looking at you. It's impossible not to worry about it. No matter what, this feels really strange. It's not something I'll get used to easily.
Hey.
What are you gonna do, Mikamaru? Mikamaru? You're used to him already? What am I going to do? For food, do you need, like, oil?
Hey.
Regular? Premium?
Well...
Nah, he doesn't need oil. Since he's a pure electricity, means he's battery powered or something. I can totally eat normal food, especially rice dishes. I can't keep my eyes off them. However, I've been feeling a little down today, so I don't have much of an appetite.
Alright!
Are you malfunctioning? If you show me your insides, I can fix you up, you know. Stop trying to get his, panels. Kazuichi. No means no! What, so you're here too?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I should know my place and not to speak out of turn when everyone's gathered together like this. However, I just wanted to make sure I spoke to you about what happened yesterday. What happened yesterday? That person, Mikan, called her beloved. I can't help thinking about that, and it won't get out of my head. Am I just a coward for worrying about that?
Let me tell you
Yes.
this.
No. It crossed my mind as well, but based on how she phrased it. So this is the end. This is really... Now I can go to my beloved and be forgiven. I can finally see my beloved. Please forgive me as my hopes of finally seeing you die with me.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It was as if she was speaking to an entity that does not exist in this world. Then there's nothing to worry about.
Fine.
More importantly, we should be thinking about the Future Foundation, our enemy. And that fearsome organization known as the World Ender is truly responsible for our imprisonment.
If you flinch, you will die!
Then investigating who's behind that organization is our top priority. The Future Foundation. That word, future. Does it have anything to do with that ancient ruin? I mean, there's no doubt that the symbol on the door to that ancient ruin was the Japanese word for future. If that's the case, it might be better if we investigate the ancient ruins again later.
However,
The more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Why would an organization that's secretly plotting to end the world make us suffer like this? They went to a lot of trouble to abduct us and bring us to this island. Not only that, they took away several years' worth of memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy, for reasons that are also unknown. Future Foundation? World Ender? Ha!
Impossible!
There's obviously something wrong with you if you believe in something so unrealistic.
Hey!
You're one to talk.
What?
He's a freaking robot. What can he say? But what we should be most concerned about as it relates to the Future Foundation
Isn't that right?
is the traitor from the Future Foundation that's hiding among us.
Hey,
I wonder who it is. The true identity of the outsider hiding among us and trying to ensnare us.
I won't be fooled!
Nagito is obviously the most suspicious, though. Even a childish organization blathering about ending the world wouldn't accept someone like me.
Man,
Nobody wants a worthless human like me to join their group. You guys should know that feeling well, right?
you think so?
And that's the reason why you're not the traitor? I don't understand your theory at all.
huh?
Then who do you think is the most suspicious?
It's obvious.
I nominate Hajime. Huh?
Well,
Well, isn't it normal to doubt the most unlikely candidate?
hey,
Not just that, you're the only one here who still doesn't know what ultimate talent you possess. If we're basing this on an outsider hiding among the group of ultimates, Hajime should be doubted right away. Then Hajime is a traitor? Of course not! What are you even saying? Don't gang up on me now, we're friends! You shouldn't raise your voice like that. We might become even more suspicious of you, you know? This is obviously your fault!
Settle down.
Stop fighting! Don't you think fighting with ourselves like this is Monokuma's trap? That might be true, but... Alright, I'll handle this. Just leave this matter to me! What do you mean?
Huh?
To eliminate this tense atmosphere, allow me to present you with my new function that I discovered last night. New function? No, tell me. Is it flight? Can you fly?
No!
It's not a conventional function like that. It's far more practical and novel. Now then, let's go. What are you doing? What is that? Wow! Behold! Nagamaru is crying! Hardly, I'm not crying. My right eye dispenses cola, and my left eye dispenses rooibos tea.
Behold!
What the fuck? So you're a drink machine?
are you kidding me?
What are you, a soda fountain?
Damn it.
I know we'll be here all day if we keep commenting on every little thing you
Fuck
do.
with me.
But what in the hell is Monokuma thinking, giving you a function like that?
You're so evil.
That guy, he's definitely fooling around. He wants us all to have cavities. Monokuma's just toying with other people's bodies. I too was modified by Monokuma, so I totally understand how Nekomaru feels. But don't be depressed, you'll get used to it. It's surprising how quickly you'll get used to
I'll
it.
pick you up.
Don't go butting in our conversation all of a sudden. I'll kill you until you die from it, you stupid rabbit. That's an extremely violent thing to say to someone. You showing up at this time means... Did you come to tell us you've defeated another mono beast? Ta-da! You're correct! Once again, you can visit a new island, so please take this opportunity to get along with everyone. I ain't going. What a drag. Huh?
Man.
Even if we go to the new island, it's not like we're gonna find a way to escape this place, right?
You are right.
Rather, I feel as though the opportunity to kill increases every time we go to a new island. So it might be best if we do not go.
I renounce you!
I don't know what you're planning, fiend, but we're not going to fall for it. That's a misunderstanding. I was just...
Lame!
Jeez, how annoying.
Unbelievable.
Just stay back and leave the rest to your big brother. I'll give you an example of how to lure these guys to you, little sis.
Hey!
What are you doing? You're acting like we're allies or something. Oh no. Delicious.
I tell you to stay back!
This technique, it's impossible to defend against it or evade it.
Delicious.
Well now,
Now that I've mopped up the annoying
special
one.
bleeding service!
Okay, since you guys are feeling so down in the dumps, I'll make you guys so excited your nose will bleed. Compared to earlier investigations, I prepared a special treat that's completely different than before. Treat?
Nice!
Oh, you took the bait. I guess it's true. If you want to get a shot in out of the room, carrots work the best.
Huh?
Who the fuck cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the treat is. It's an amazing treat. Don't wet your pants. Well, it's okay if you do. Just don't spray it on me. I prepared a bunch of stuff you guys might find interesting on the new island.
Go!
Such as clues about the future foundation. Such as parts that may be useful for making a ship.
You serious?
Are you for real?
News!
And also, your student profiles from your time at Hope's Peak Academy. Really? Huh?
So,
Do your best to explore. Take care.
Hey.
What should we do?
You know, right?
Our only option is to go, obviously. We might be able to get home if we have ship power
Yep.
parts. I plan to go too. If there are clues about the Future Foundation, we need to make sure we see them.
Hajime.
What about you, Hajime? Of course you're going, right? If you look at your student profile, you might be able to find out what your shining talent is. It's a chance for you to clear any suspicions, right? What suspicions? I don't think anyone here doubts me.
What?
Ah, I see. But if there's a clue about my talent, I want to know what it is. The reason Hope's Peak Academy chose me. The talent I possess? These things matter to me. There's no way I'm not worried about it. It seems you've all prepared yourselves for the worst.
starting to get pumped up!
That means we're gonna go, right? If everyone is going, I shall accompany you as well. But there's also the possibility that Monokuma set a trap. We should be careful where we step. I can't stop thinking about that ancient ruin that might hold clues about the Future Foundation. But we should start exploring the new island. Yeah, I suppose we could do that. It might be a good idea. Nobody. Okay. I'm going! On delay! Oh, let me check on Shitami. It's been a minute. Disgusting. What here? Boop, boop, boop. This way. The monobeast that was blocking this bridge has disappeared all of a sudden. I've been wondering this for a while, but how is something as pathetic as Monomi able to defeat a monobeast? No, it'd just be a waste of time to think about something like that. It's useless to think about things that are a waste of time. I've learned that much during my time here. As I walked across the bridge, I started to see the scenery on the new island. On the other side. Oh my god!
An amusement park?
It's Disney World! Disney. Whorehouse, ice cream, roller coasters, another whorehouse, more ice cream. Oh my god! It's like the whole island is one giant amusement park. It looks fun, amazing, exciting, thrilling.
Makes it look even creepier.
Yeah, in context, yeah. Especially, where are all these balloons coming from? I don't know. Why is there a rainbow? Does Monokuma promise not to flood the island? I'm gonna check the whorehouse. Monami house! Shitty-me! It's Shitty-me's house! There's a creepy looking building that doesn't seem like it belongs in an amusement park. Is this supposed to be a haunted house? Hold on, that says Shitty-me. The sign at the top of the building definitely says horror house, but it's like whatever building used to be here was converted into a haunted house or something. Uh-oh. Ever since he took away my magic stick, Monokuma has been doing whatever he pleases. I've been reduced to the role of an unwanted child. My influence is weaker than it's ever been. And not just that, look what he did to my house. This is too much. There's nothing good about this at all. If this keeps up, history will remember me as the greatest character to ever become a one-shot punchline. Hajime, you were here? You didn't notice until now? How terrible of me as your teacher to cry in front of one of my students. What have you taught me? What have you taught me? That haunted house over there. Is that your house? It was, but Monokuma kept bullying me and it ended up like this. Oh, it was supposed to be cute. My house was supposed to be cute. Now you can't. I understand you're interested, but you cannot go inside. Even teachers have a private side that their students aren't allowed to see. No, so you're a boy of a certain age. If you come inside, I'll make sure I'll leave the door open halfway. Otherwise, my mommy won't shut up about it. What am I saying? It's just a what-if scenario, okay? Okay, Shitty-me. Anyway, this is Monami's house, and it's safe to say that we're not allowed inside. So it's a waste of time to stay here any longer. I should hurry and go somewhere else. Hold on. Look at all those apples. What is this? A rocket? What are you doing here, Fuyuhiko?
This.
What the hell is wrong with this island? Why is this here when they're forcing us to kill each other? This is in such bad taste. You're not wrong. I definitely agree. I don't really understand it, but this island certainly feels festive. Yeah, that's a way to put it.
Perhaps.
If Yoko and Ibuki were here, they would have definitely enjoyed this. Yeah, but they're dead. So, next question. Mizumi Castle. Roller coaster. Funhouse. Oh, so there's only 4. Okay. Oh, it's a mouse! How new! How exciting! The amusement park's castle. It's mouse themed. There's a lot of different things I could say about this building, but I probably shouldn't say anything at all. What? Mice are the only thing I can't handle. Who cares?
Ooh, how exciting.
Ugh. You too? You don't like mice either?
No.
Well, we're siblings after all. Teehee. No, not mice. I don't like them. Not mice. They're gonna chew through my ears. What a couple of loudmouths. I feel like my stress level just keeps rising around them. Can I go swimming in the moat? That sounds fun. Can I go fishing in the moat? I guess I can do none of the above. Gundam! What say you? Hey, I was just wondering.
You!
Is a mere human going to offer his opinion to me, an overlord? Fascinating, fascinating, you fiend.
If you flinch, you will die!
I'll play your game, you rogue. Come, tell me, try to satisfy my 4 Dark Davids of destruction. That's right, those hamsters could probably pass for mice, right? So maybe you can defeat Monokuma or Monami with your hamsters? I already told you, hamsters are merely their temporary form. A fiend like you is incapable of imagining what would happen once they shed their transient guises. Ignorance is horrendous. That's why it's only interesting to converse with humans once in a while. He gave me some roundabout excuse that makes no sense. But my guess is he doesn't want to put them in danger. You know what? I understand that. Also, an animal lover, I totally get that. My polar bear, I would murder for him. So I get it. Why are you beeping? Hey, are you okay? There's a strange mechanical sound coming from your body. No, I guess that's okay. Since he's a robot, it makes sense that he makes mechanical noises now. That sounds means I'm feeling emotionally charged right now. I see. Your body makes noises based on your feelings. Okay. Just now, I have activated a new function. What are you, do Sprite too? Is that what this is? A new function.
Are you serious?
Is it flight? Can you finally fly? Now then, prepare yourself.
It opened?
He's a clock! Ugh. He tells time.
A clock?
Oh no!
I'm able to sense the passage of time. I don't even need to look at clocks anymore.
That's horrible!
Trading, meals, or baths. There's no doubt this feature is useful in a variety of situations.
Why would you need it in the bath?
It actually comes out of your chest. What are you, a cuckoo clock?
Hold on.
A cuckoo clock? Don't compare me to one of those everyday clocks. This is a highly efficient radio clock. Radio clock. It's a type of clock that receives radio signals so it can automatically update at the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock.
Oh,
That's right, it's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so that it cannot be adjusted. You have become a Time Lord. Are you a Time Lord, or are you controlled by the time?
Man.
Well, even if it's an accurate clock, they didn't need to install it inside your body. What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than this. That Monokuma, he's definitely toying with people's bodies. Mostly Nekomaru's. Kazuichi, what say you? I'm sorry I was suspicious of you last round. I've learned the error of my ways. This building is full of dangerous areas. I feel like I should say something about it. Wow, what a coincidence. I was just thinking the same thing! Well, no matter how fancy it is, it's got nothing on Miss Sonia's castle. After all, she's the real deal. Have you seen her castle? Miss Sonia is a 100% pure princess who lives in a 100% pure castle. Don't talk so confidently about a castle you've never seen before. Alright, I'm going in. Damn it! It's locked!
Ooh, how exciting!
Maybe a bunch of mice are pressed up against the other side of the door. Just thinking about it is too awful. No, not mice. No, not mice. They're gonna chew through my ears. Anyway, it looks like we can't go in here. That's unfortunate. I rather would have liked to. I know the secrets. Next! Where are those files Monokuma was telling me about? That's what I would like to know. There's even a roller coaster here, where obviously since it's an amusement park. Rawr, too bad it's still under maintenance. The ride isn't intense enough yet, so I'm in the middle of powering it up like crazy. I don't think you need to do that. It's not like anyone's gonna ride this anyway.
Come on!
Now, don't say that. I've also prepared a prize for you. You're planning to bait us with a prize again?
Look forward to it, okay?
Anyway, please enjoy the other attractions first. I'll make sure I finish the maintenance by then. For now, I should come back here after I've checked out the other areas. What am I going to do? I should think about that when the time comes. Akane! Oh! I see you!
No.
Ha! Alright. No, see no more.
Yahoo!
A roller coaster! Roller coasters are the only reason to go to an amusement park. There's nothing like a good thrill ride. I hate roller coasters. They scare the crap out of me. I want my feet on the ground. I want to be steady. I'm not someone who does well with roller coasters. Akane, you scare me.
All right!
Apparently it's still under maintenance, but I'll be the first in line to ride it as soon as it's fixed. I'm sure you will. And you have fun with that, because I won't be in that line. Oh yeah, it's still under maintenance. I guess I should come back after I've checked out the other areas. What am I going to do? I should think about that when the time comes. Leave here, yes! Huzzah! The last area! The fun house! It's like a building out of a fairy tale minus the creepy looking train. I don't really understand this concept. What kind of attraction is this supposed to be? A Monokuma attraction! It's supposed to be a cute looking train, but the design totally ruins it. Welcome to the fun house! Fun house?
Yes, indeed.
With this train I'm conducting, I shall take you all to the fun house.
Nevertheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
Why? You can't put me through a trial if I'm crushed asunder. Then there's no way I'm riding that thing. Rawr, rawr! You'd never be able to ride it anyway. You know, in order to go to the funhouse, all of you guys have to ride this train. All of us?
So,
If you want to try to go to the funhouse, you gotta assemble everyone here.
nevertheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
Why? This obviously smells fishy. This is clearly a trap. I've decided I'm never going to ride this thing. Alright, I think it's time to head over to the roller coaster. Hold on. Oh! No! I looked at the train again! No!
What?
Oh my god!
Oh.
Oh, he said different words! Such a venerable sacrifice. I should have read that. Never mind. Whoops. Where are we supposed to find clues about the future foundation in an amusement park? How about you? Did you find anything? Like your school profile, maybe? No! That's what I was wondering, too. It's quite unfortunate. I don't know. Maybe it's on the roller coaster. I don't know. Akane's waiting there. She's probably just been staring at Monokuma this whole time. Watching him work. Slowly, making him uncomfortable. Hovering over him. I don't know. Oh my god.
Yo,
Everybody here?
Want me to tell you?
Hey, want to know something cool? According to Monokuma, we all get a treat if we ride that roller coaster together.
hey,
I'm not riding that thing. Didn't I tell you? I get crazy car sick. Welcome.
What?
Welcome to the main attraction of this amusement park, the Great Ultra Delicious Coaster.
Hey,
Is it really true that we'll get a prize for riding
of
this?
course.
Sure thing. What's the prize?
No way.
Ah, no, that's a surprise for you after you ride this.
bad.
Hey, do we really all have to ride this together?
What are you saying?
Didn't I tell you already? Are those ears for decoration?
Shut up! Shut up!
No, I'm not gonna do it. No, it's gonna be fine. Thrill rides are sweet.
I already know.
Everyone who likes them always says that, but I already know that they're not fun at all. I'm with Kazuichi on this. This sounds horrible.
Even so.
But there's a possibility that the prize is gonna be those ship parts, you know? That might be true, but... Might I ask, where will this ride take us?
Nope.
It won't take us anywhere. It's just gonna circle around and come back here. What is the meaning behind that? Have you never gone to an amusement park?
I am ashamed.
I am embarrassed to say that we do not have these in my country. You see, I've only gone to an amusement park once during my childhood.
Listen well.
But it was an amusement park in hell filled with man-eating demons. There are amusement parks in hell?
Yeah.
I've never heard of such a thing. By all means, please allow me to accompany you next time.
Hey!
Don't do it, Miss Sonia. That guy has a habit of lying. The entrance fee is the blood of a virgin. I shall offer up your blood as tribute.
That is...
Oh, that is a shame. It seems my blood cannot be used as the entrance fee.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, wait, does that mean Miss Sonia? Hey everyone, it's gonna be just a waste of time if we stand around like this.
See?
Why don't we just try writing
That's
it?
obviously wrong.
Hold on, why do we have to just try writing it? Nekomaru, can I leave this to you?
Understood.
Leave it to me.
Hey!
Stop it, please, let me go. Let me go. But despite his desperate struggle, Kazuichi got stuffed into the roller coaster. I'm so sorry, Kazuichi. Been there, done that.
Now then.
All aboard the great ultra delicious coaster. With Monokuma's shout, the roller coaster took off at maximum speed.
I'm gonna die!
What overwhelming G-force! It feels like all the screws in my body are gonna fly off! Be still, my heart!
This is so much fun!
I'm gonna die! Let me die!
Yes, indeed.
Alright, we've arrived. How was it? Wasn't that fun? So it's finally over. That was a little too intense. Hey, let's go on it one more time.
Alright!
I agree, once more.
Stop it!
No! No freaking way!
Hey.
Hey, more importantly, where's our treat?
Yes, indeed.
Oh yeah! Right, here you go. The treat is a file. Huh? The symbol. The Future Foundation! It's the same symbol that's on the door of the ancient ruin. Oh no! If so, this file must be a file from the Future Foundation. Will we be able to find out who they are if we look at this? I sure hope so, because I'm sick of these riddles.
Hey,
Is it alright if I check inside?
Here.
Sure thing, do whatever you like. We gathered around Nagito as he received the file and stared at him intensely as he carefully turned the pages. That's a Monokuma? Wait a minute! That's the first game! That's on the first game! Hope's Peak Academy, ironically, became the site for the killing school life. The mastermind behind the plan locked the students inside the academy and forced them to kill each other. The students who were pushed to their limit eventually reached a state of heightened paranoia. And that's how the killing began. The killings committed by those students lasted several days. But at a certain point, the curtain suddenly fell. A group of students united and staged a counterattack against the mastermind who paid with their life. With this, the 6 students who survived were able to escape the academy.
wait!
Aren't those photos on the left? Photos of the 6 people who survived? Then what does this mean? Why is he in this photo? Byakuya Togami! I looked down to where Nagito was pointing. Huh? He was much thinner, as if he was an entirely different person, but he looked exactly like someone we knew! Oh my god! The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. He looked exactly like him, the first victim on this island.
What?
This definitely looks like Byakuya.
Impossible!
Why is Byakuya's photo in here? I don't know! What does this mean?
Hey!
Like, what's this killing school trip that they're talking
Yep.
about? It looks like the killings we're involved in resemble the set of killings that happened before. And that took place inside Hope's Peak Academy.
Hey, bastard!
Hold on, did these fucked up killings actually happen inside the Hope's Peak Academy?
It's obviously impossible!
That's not possible. There's no way the teachers or police would let that happen.
Let me ask.
However, what if the Future Foundation, World Ender, was the one who initiated this?
What?
You mean that organization was the one who took over Hope's Peak Academy then?
Of course not!
That's not possible. How stupid! If Byakuya were still alive, we would have been able to learn the details of this. How unfortunate. However, we lost our memories, correct? That should have applied to Byakuya as well. Also, Byakuya never said a word about such a past actually existing.
Let me tell you this.
Well, he was killed before he could. So he became the first victim before he could tell us about any of this. Perhaps that's what Byakuya was planning to talk to me about. Mayhaps. I cannot talk to the others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn, for a long time my life has been a living hell. Was he specifically referring to this killing school life?
Hey,
Anyway, as long as Byakuya is no longer with us, we have no choice but to ask Monokuma. How does the killing school life that occurred at Hope's Peak Academy relate to this island?
Hey,
The only thing I can say is,
true.
all the answers are in your school memories that were taken away.
You?
Then give them back. Give those memories back to us.
No.
The Future Foundation took your memories, and I can't do anything about it in my current state.
impossible.
Regardless, it's unforgivable. I will never forgive those who try to trample Hope. They should all be destroyed. This isn't making sense again. How fucking annoying. Whatever, man. Just let me go back home. Where the hell are the ship parts?
Who knows?
They should be somewhere on this island.
However,
I have searched this island once through, but I did not find ship parts anywhere. No, the funhouse should still be left.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Based on what I've heard, it seems we cannot access it unless we're all gathered together, correct?
correct.
Ding ding! That's right, the treats you can't find here. That's right, the treats you can't find yet are all hidden inside the funhouse. Then the ship parts should be there too, right? No, not just the ship parts. If he means all the treats, that also includes our Hope Peak Academy student profiles, which means a clue about my talent should be there too. It might be a trap. It might be a trap, but it's like we're already caught in a trap. Then, everyone, let's go. Let's try to go into the funhouse.
However,
I see. Is that really alright? The funhouse is a creepy looking building, right? But we have no other choice. I mean, we might be able to obtain the ship parts if we go there. And learn the secret of Hajime's talent, too. How dare you say that quiet part out loud, you fiend.
Yep.
Fine, I think we should listen to Hajime and head over to the funhouse as well. Looks like you guys have decided.
I can't wait!
I have things to prepare, so I'll be going first. I'll see you later. I'm not really on board with this idea, but if everyone says they're gonna go, I guess I have no choice. I guess I have to go with everyone.
We shall engulf this world.
Plunging yourself into a trap is an act of sheer madness. That's what makes it truly interesting. Then it's decided. Maybe it's because we were shown a new mystery from that Future Foundation file, but I was panicking. I couldn't keep still after being forced to see more mysteries that didn't make any sense. I felt like I didn't even care if it was a trap. And because of that panic, I completely forgot. Monokuma's traps are always far beyond our imagination. I completely forgot about that. Oh no, what did he do? On aboard? I just need to get on this train, right?
No way!
Well, there's really no need to be cautious. It's not like we're gonna speed up, drop, fly, or anything else. I'm gonna believe you this time, so you better be telling the truth.
Right!
Let's go! On aboard! As soon as we all stepped on, the small train started slowly moving and went inside the dim tunnel. Oh no!
Ladies and gentlemen, this train is heading toward the funhouse!
Why isn't Monokuma on the train?
Allow me to guide you all to the world of surprises on this train that runs toward glory! Please be careful of where you step. Also, it's dangerous to stand up all of a sudden. Well, it's not like you have time to do that.
Look, I'm sitting with Chiaki! Yay! Oh.
What the hell?
Is this gas? This was definitely a trap.
He chloroformed us! As soon as that white smoke surrounded us, our bodies started to feel soft, like mollusks. That's very specific. Our brains felt like they were starting to melt into a puddle of mush. And in the end, we lost consciousness. It can't be helped. Oh god, there's so much pink. No. Ugh. When I woke up, I was in some place that didn't make sense. It was clearly a place I've never seen before. My sense of reality was still hazy, so I wasn't able to react right away. Where is this? I don't know. However, when I looked over at Nekomaru standing tall and in a wide stance, my sense of reality felt even hazier. Man, I slept good.
Oh my.
Where are we?
What?
What the hell is this? Voices expressing surprise and confusion began to surround me, one after another. Seems that the others have started to wake up as well. Why was I sleeping at a place like this?
Good night.
Oh well, I should go back to sleep for a little longer. No, Chiaki, no!
That's obviously wrong.
No, you don't! You seriously can't do
What
that!
did you do to me?
I assume that was this gas's doing.
Damn it!
That gas we were forced to breathe right after the train started moving, it must have knocked us all out. And then we were brought here,
I
huh?
see.
In that case, this must be the interior of the funhouse.
Welcome!
To the Strawberry House! Strawberry House? Isn't this the funhouse? Of course it's the funhouse. Strawberry House is part of the funhouse. A part, you say?
Allow me to explain.
Please do! This is the Strawberry House in its entirety. You are currently at the indoor park located on the 3rd floor. As you can see, there's a lot of playground equipment with strawberry designs. How fancy. Now then, next to the 2nd floor, there's a lounge that's perfect for freshening up, and I've prepared 5 guest rooms that are lined up like boom. The guest rooms are divided up by quality grade. The deluxe room is soundproof and has excellent air insulation. The standard room may have so-so insulation, but it's still pretty decent. And the crummy room has severe airflow and draft problems. That concludes my explanation of the 2nd floor. Last but not least, the 1st floor of the Strawberry House. On this floor, there's a room called the Final Dead Room. That's all like boom! You can enter the Final Dead Room at any time, but be extra cautious when you pick the difficulty setting. On the same floor, there's a hallway called Strawberry Hall, and when you pass through it, there's a truly strange, enormous tower standing tall with a boom boom. It's called Strawberry Tower. Please use your own 2 feet to get a feel for what the inside of Strawberry Tower is like. This concludes the tour, but I think it was difficult to understand with my wordy explanation. Yes, I'm quite confused as to what boom boom and boom means. So you should all use your own 2 feet to explore the inside of the building. That's all from me. Any questions? Hell yeah, we have questions, obviously. Really? Really? What's your question? Really?
What do you get?
To bring us to a place like this. What are you planning to make us do this time?
That's right.
I have a lot of questions, but let's start with that one first. Now, didn't I explain it to you? This is the motive this time. An escape game! Escape game!
In other words,
The concept this time is a closed circle within a closed circle. Like Hub's Peak Academy back then, this funhouse is a completely closed space.
hey,
There's only one way to get out of this closed space building.
not killing!
When the killing begins, I'll let you guys out when the next killing happens. Yo-ho-ho! Let the escape game begin! That motherfucker tricked me! Huh?
What? What the fuck?
I don't know either, man. I don't know either.
Damn it!
We can't get out of here till the next killing happens.
This is troubling.
I knew this was a trap, but I never expected it to be so straightforward.
Foolish of me.
If only I'd erected a magic barrier, I wouldn't have had to breathe in that gas. I let my guard down and ended up falling asleep.
Hey!
You're a robot! Like, why would gas even work on a robot? That's supposed to be when you make your move. Gas shouldn't pose a problem, but if they activate my sleep mode, even I won't stand a chance.
Huh?
Sleep mode?
Oh.
That's right, it's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. I just press the good night button on the back of my neck, and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. What's the point of that function? Didn't I just tell you it puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia?
Hey!
Do you even need to sleep? In order to awaken from sleep mode, I just need to set the alarm in my chest. It's all possible with just one touch. Damn it, he's not even listening. He probably wants to live like humans as much as he can. Such a sad nature of robotic organisms.
Man.
At any rate, Monokuma sure stuffed him with a lot of useless functions. Anyway, Mikamaru must have lost consciousness because his button was pressed. What a blunder. He must have taken advantage of that white smoke and went around and... I'll never let that happen ever again!
Hey.
For now, why don't we look for the exit?
What?
Exit? Is there even an exit? I mean, if there was, this wouldn't be a closed space, right? It'd make Monokuma's motive meaningless.
Dumbass.
What are you giving up for? If we were brought inside this place, then there's definitely an exit somewhere.
Amazing.
A heart that refuses to give up until the very end. That must be hope. Yes, I understand. Then let's explore the inside of this building with that map we got.
Well,
But exploring on your own is too dangerous. It might be better if we team up with someone.
Damn right.
Then Akane, you come with me. Oh, that's an unusual combo. Could this guy be...
Huh?
It's nothing like that, idiot. There's just something I want to talk to her about. I don't mind. Whatever's fun.
Wow.
Wow! When you two stand right next to each other, there's a noticeable height difference.
Bastard.
Drop it!
You.
If we're gonna go, let's hurry up and go.
Damn right.
Alright, then we'll go ahead first. With those parting words, the two of them left the
Miss
area.
Sonia.
I guess it's time we also.
However,
Sonia already left with Gundam. Sonia really likes Gundam. I ship them, they're pretty cute.
Oh my.
Huh? Aw, you got dumped.
Of course not.
Idiot, I didn't get dumped. Why would I get dumped? In fact, I'm really popular. That's obviously not true.
Now then.
Now then, I think it's time for me to get going too,
Hey.
so... Chiaki, would you like to go together? No, not my Chiaki!
Huh?
No! Me?
Yep.
I haven't really had a chance to talk to you, so I thought this would be a great opportunity.
For now.
Then take me with you too. 3 people is okay, right?
Huh?
That's fine, but... Oh, I get it. Kazuichi's trying to avoid Hajime. Huh?
Hey.
What are you talking about? Avoid Hajime? It's nothing like that. What do you mean?
Well,
Call it a hunch, but maybe Kazuichi can't stop thinking about it, you know? The possibility that you're the traitor. What? I just said what Kazuichi was feeling.
I mean,
Well, you know, the truth is, we don't know anything about you, so it's not my fault if I don't trust you. You bastard! We've been together for 3 class trials, about to be 4. And you don't trust me, you ass. What does that mean? We've been together this whole time, you still don't know who I am. That's what I'm saying.
that's obviously wrong.
Like that matters. It's not like I know the real you. Well, I don't know the real you either. Maybe you're lying. Just like how we didn't know anything about Mikan. The real me. Well, yeah, Mikan only acted like that because she had got her past memories. You don't have your past memories either.
Huh?
And the only reason we're here is because you were the one who suggested we go to the funhouse, right? I'm sorry, because no one else was going to suggest that we go to the funhouse when we all wanted the files? Okay, whatever. Are you saying I lured you guys here? Why would I do that?
Right.
It's not that far-fetched, you know. I'm sorry, Hajime. I really do want to trust you. No, you don't, but I just can't yet. That's why I'm going with Chiaki. It's not like I want to go with Nagito either. You're saying Nagito's more trustworthy than me. What the hell? Damn it, why did this happen? The man who literally said, if you're gonna kill me, let me help you so that way you can get away with it. You trust that man more than me? If that's the case, it is what it is. Why don't you come along with us, Kazuichi? But it's fine. Chiaki, just go.
Yep.
Aw, Chiaki was gonna come with me. Ugh, I love her. I love her so much. Got it. I'll see you later. With that, Kazuichi, Chiaki, and Nagito all left together to explore the area. I guess we're the leftovers. Looks like we're not very well liked. It's not like complaining about it would change anything. We're just a traitor and a robot after all. I'm not the traitor. That's right, my apologies. Well then, Hajime. Let's show everyone else the value in leftovers. Let's magnificently find the exit with our very own hands. If we do that, it will solve everything. When people stop trusting you, it seriously sucks. It really do, don't it? It really, really do. Look at this slide. It's so pink. Monokuma said that this is an open area. It's apparently an indoor park. As expected of Strawberry House, the playground equipment scattered about has a strawberry theme. Of course, I'm not a kid who'd be amused by something like this. Besides, I don't have time to play anyway. Oh my god, look at the sunflowers! There's a lot of different types of flowers blooming in the garden. Looks like there are sunflowers, but I guess there aren't any strawberries. How weird. What is this, a river? What is this? Whatever. Ah! No matter where I look, every area is decorated with strawberry patterns. I don't hate strawberries, but if these patterns continue, I might get sick of them. You know what? I'm already sick of them, Hajime. Already. According to Monokuma's map, the only thing on the 3rd floor is the park we're currently at. Then it looks like I don't have any business on this floor. Just so you know, Hajime, let me know whenever you're feeling thirsty. Is he talking about his soda fountain? I don't really want to drink anything that comes out of his eyes. Hey, I see you. I see you in there.
I've been found.
Trying to hide from me. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. No, nothing else. Okay. Oh god, there's still more of strawberry walls. According to the map, there should be guest rooms and a lounge on the 2nd floor. Alright, I shall go explore the guest rooms. The lounge is all up to you. Yeah, got it. I got it. I gotcha. What is this? Look at this. Even that moves! Oh, this is horrible. Rummy room. Ah! Hello! Ah. You two in here flirting? Canoodling, maybe? So this is the lounge. This is also completely covered in strawberries. It's going to be difficult to relax here. I guess for now I should look for things I might be able to use. This painting of this old gentleman. There's an old portrait hanging on the wall. Why would there be a portrait in a place like this? It seems very out of place. Also, the place card on this portrait. Hope's Peak Academy founder, Zuru Kamakura. Why would a portrait of someone as important as the founder of Hope's Peak Academy be in a place like this? Also, this name. It's so hard to pronounce. Oh my god, I can't believe they named their child like that. Ah, there's a telephone. The fact that there's a phone in this building is clearly suspicious. It's got like a little honeycomb situation on the front. Will I be able to call someone with this? I doubt it. And when I walked towards the telephone, I immediately noticed it. What is this? Instead of numbered buttons, there's just a single button with a grape image on it. But why grapes? Why not strawberries? Well, for now, I'll give it a press. Well, that sounds like it's connecting somewhere. What the fuck? But no one's picking up. Those bitches!
Let me tell you this.
What a mysterious device. It may be used for summoning rituals. A novice shouldn't carelessly touch it. It's probably not that dangerous. Aside from the button, it looks like any old regular telephone. But it doesn't work like a normal telephone, and I don't even know where it was connecting to.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Geez, what is going on? My 4 Dark Davis of Destruction are investigating the area, but it seems there's nothing of note to report. Why have you given up? There is still maybe something on this floor we have not yet searched. Yeah, you're right, but it's still too soon to give up.
I leave that matter to your discretion.
Alright, I should try exploring the first floor I haven't seen yet. Why do you leave everything to me? Thanks to the wall clock, I know what time it is, but knowing the time isn't going to help things. Well, I also have my friend, who's part cuckoo clock. So, I guess time's not really something I need to worry about. This place is supposed to be a lounge, but it seems I may not be able to calm myself and relax in here. Seriously, I thought the amusement park was in bad taste, but this is even worse.
You are right.
I agree, Monokuma's eccentric taste would shock even an Indian. Shock an Indian? What the? What does that mean, Sonia? What does that mean? What do you mean by that? How meaningless to think this savage tone would confuse me.
4 Dark Devas of Destruction.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die.
I have waited for you. Invading Black Dragon Champy. Exert your strength to your heart's content. I shall wait until Champy returns with his report. He has such skillful control over his hamsters, he might really be able to communicate with them. You know what? I think that might be possible. Anywho, time for the first floor. Or did you find something? Why are you standing around here? Weren't you going to check out the guest rooms? Well, it seems that the standard room over there is already occupied. Occupied? I should go explore another place first. Huh? What do you mean occupied? Oh, damn. Oh. This guy. He owns this room, I guess. What is this? Is so gaudy. What the frick? I don't see no Monokumas. Right? No Monokumas. Maybe in the other one. These ones are supposed to be soundproof. Which, I'm like, that's probably where the murder's gonna happen now because they threw in that little detail. Aha! There you are. Monokumas. Monokumas. I don't see no Monokumas.
Sheesh.
However, I never expected we'd lose 3 people during my absence. Yeah. Yoko and Ibuki. Those 2 are quite the noisy bunch. It's as if a fire was smothered. I cannot believe Mikon was the one who murdered them. Yeah, that's why. No matter what shape you're in, we're all extremely happy that you came back to us. Then I must live up to everyone's expectations. As long as I'm here, I will not tolerate any more victims. I won't allow it. You got this, Nekomaru. I believe in you. Even with your robot body. I can hear voices inside. Sounds like someone's in there. This one's not soundproof. FYI.
Hey,
Oh.
hey!
Hey, what do you want to
Well.
talk about? Well, you know, I'm sure you don't want to hear this since I caused a similar incident. And I already know that a guy like me has nowhere to say this to you, but when I look at you, I just have to say something.
What?
Then spit it out.
Hey.
You don't need to act so stubborn, you know? Because I know what you're going through.
Huh?
So,
The only reason you're standing here right now is because someone sacrificed himself for you. You feel guilty about that, isn't that right?
Like,
Hey, what are you talking
I
about?
know.
So you don't want to be honest about it, huh? Well, I understand that feeling too. Seriously, what the hell are you talking about?
So,
But like you said, it's better to just be alive. It might hurt to look at his painful appearance right now. But you're much better off because at least he's still alive. I mean, for me.
sorry.
huh?
Oh, are you crying? Right now, I feel very grateful to her, but I can't tell her that anymore.
So,
But you're different. So, make sure you tell him how grateful you are.
Huh?
Wait, so what are you trying to say again? I quietly left the guest room so they wouldn't notice me. No, there's a Monokuma right there. I need to get the Monokuma. I need the Monokuma! Fuyuhiko took the time to talk to her, but it looks like Akane didn't really understand the conversation. She poor girl. She tries. She tries. A crummy room. No, I don't even think this is that bad. I'd rather stay in here than the other ones. Look at this. Look at these wallpapers and stuff are so much better than those other ones. Like, I'd rather stay in here. Once again, no Monokumas. Just in the one room I can't be in right now. Soon, Monokuma. Soon. There wasn't anything terribly important on the third and second floor. That doesn't mean there's nothing here. I should look around thoroughly. Hold on, I need to check on Shitami. Oh my god, Shitami, this is fucking disgusting. Oh! I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Elevator. Oh, there's more grapes here. Hey, did you see that grape over there? It matches the phone. This building is peculiar. Look at the inside of this bathroom. I can't take a peaceful shit like this. I didn't know you could still shit! Preventing me from taking a good shit, this house is certainly defective. I didn't realize you could still shit! How crazy! I didn't know robots shit. Looks like this is a rat bathroom. Every time I see a bathroom, I get this lonely feeling. When in the world is my constipation going to be fixed? Just poop out some lug nuts or something? I don't know. Ah, excuse me. Chiaki, I missed you! What happened? Did you get tired again?
Nope.
I was just thinking, why strawberry? Why is that? Personally, I think tangerines are totally fine too. Or even fruits like peaches and apples. Yeah, any of those fruits would have been fine.
Hey.
Then why strawberry?
Yep.
Who knows? Such a mystery. Yeah. What was that conversation just now? You know what? I think that was a very good and productive conversation. Kazuichi, what say you? What? Is there anything you want to say to me? No, nothing. The possibility isn't zero. I do think it's extremely close to zero, but it's never going to be zero, no matter what. I'm sorry, Hajime. Frick you, Kazuichi. Frick you. Hey, why are you in this corner? I can't go inside. Everyone is a symbol of hope. They're all completely different compared to a quitter like
Someone
me.
like me?
I'm terribly sorry that someone like me is forced to be with everyone like this. You're such a Debbie Downer. Also, what do you mean? What do you mean? Well, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean, Monokuma? What do you mean? Are you just telling me to get out of the corner, or is there a secret? What the frick? Meow. Just do a bunch of circles. Nope. Nothing worked. I don't know. Too big for my brain. No, I'm going to look in here first. This door looks like it gives off a different vibe compared to everything else. The final bedroom.
Allow me to explain.
Please do, because that door is kind of creepy. The final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final death room. Life-threatening game? What the hell is that? Did you just say I can obtain the ultimate weapon if I win? How stupid. Who the hell is going to do that? I don't know! Oh look, a strawberry.
Oh?
I see, so this is Strawberry Hall. It seems this place is also filled with strawberries. What a creepy looking hallway. As I recall, Strawberry Tower is on the other side of this door, right? According to the map, that's correct. However, this order is all wrong. It obviously makes more sense to finish investigating the first floor before you go to other areas. I get it. You don't need to raise your voice so suddenly. It's bad for my heart. Yeah, is that sarcasm toward me for having no heart? There's no way I'm going to let that bring me down. You seriously don't feel down, huh? I think he does. I think he's trying to be a strong, brave boy. Elevator. I guess this is where he's wanting me to check. Ah, isn't this an elevator? Well, that's weird. The only stairs between this building is in the second and third floor. Does this mean there's a basement? There's a button next to the door. A grape image. It's the same as the button on the lounge telephone. What will happen if I press this? So without really thinking about it, I tried pressing the button, but it's not reacting at all. Is it out of order? I don't really get it, but it looks like this elevator isn't usable. What is it, Hajime? Did you find something? That final dead room place sounds suspicious, but going inside might be a little dangerous. Monokuma did mention a life-threatening game. It's not even worth playing if all you get after winning is a weapon. Now then, the others should be at the Strawberry Tower at the fallback to Strawberry Hall. Let's get going already. Man, I was just there, and now you're fussing at me because I'm not there. According to the map, Strawberry Tower is on the other side of this door. There's no doorknob. There's no way we can open the door like this. Maybe you just have to press the button that's next to the door? You know, the one that has open written on it? I wonder what that means. It's funny, it's spelled just like the word open. Wait, seriously? Oh my god, Nekomaru, just press the button! Anyway, I just have to press this button then. Nekomaru raised his right arm and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. You're going to break it! Oh! Look, it's grapes. So this is Strawberry Tower, huh? The building is shaped like a huge circle, plus the ceiling is so high I can't really make it out. More of these bright red decorations, what terrible taste.
Huh?
Well, with a name like Strawberry Tower, I guess the terrible decorations are intentional. That's right, this is Strawberry Tower, right? Then why do I see something that doesn't match the strawberry theme at all? The grapes. Oh, it's a Manami. Where's the strawberry? There's a picture on the floor. It's Usami's face. She has a strawberry in her mouth. Even this is strawberry themed, huh? Well, at least it's not an illustration of Monokuma.
Huh?
This is such terrible taste. Though if Monokuma did the decorating, it's given that the place would have terrible taste. Look at the grapes. There's a huge door at the far back of the tower, but there's a grape image on it. I thought this was Strawberry Tower, maybe it's connected to the Grape Tower. Wait, this image. Doesn't it match the one on the lounge phone and also the one found near the first floor elevator? Perhaps this door might be the exit. I don't think so. Huh? Exit? Take a look at the map we received from Monokuma.
I see.
There's a door at the far back of Strawberry Tower, but nothing is drawn on the other side of that door. Now doesn't this mean that the exit is on the other side of this door? Not necessarily. Therefore, we must try to confirm it by opening this door. Nekomaru let out a battle cry, grabbed the doorknob tightly with both hands, and attempted to pry the door open. However, nope. What does this mean? The doorknob won't budge, not even one bit. Is it locked? Well, shit. It appears to be locked. No way!
Show some spirit!
In that case, I shall use my full power! Whoa! With a fierce roar, Nekomaru put all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands. But... nope. Not yet. Here it comes. The incredible strength of 1,000,000 horsepower. Whoa! Wait, isn't it creaking? If you break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here. That would be bad. So, shouldn't we discuss this with everyone else first before you attempt to force your way through?
I see.
You have a point.
Oh,
Very well then. Even though the door would have opened soon, I'll give it a rest. Then let's go back to Strawberry House and discuss this with everyone. If they'll listen to what I have to say, that is. Yeah, because apparently they all think I'm some psycho murderer killer or something. Look at this. Along the tower floor, there appear to be many lights built into the floor, illuminating the wall. The lights are all red. I see. Because of these lights, the walls and interior design of the tower look red. And within the lights, they're able to create the designs on the wall. However, because these lights are shining on the walls, the ceiling is pretty dark and I can't really see it. Can I look up at it? Oh, I can't. Look at that. I see that line. I see it. I see the ceiling. The curve. Yes. Is it just me? Or does it seem rowdy by the elevator over there? Did something happen? Oh god, it's too soon for something to happen. Monokuma! What are you doing here? How are you guys doing? Were you able to get a general idea of the Strawberry House's side? Strawberry House's side? That's a strange thing to say. It sounds like there are other buildings.
Of course!
That's why there's this thing called a contact elevator.
let me ask.
Contact elevator, you say?
Hey! Hey!
Even though it's an elevator, it's a big mistake to think that it moves vertically. This is an elevator that travels along a rail. So even moving horizontally is as easy as pie. Then does this elevator go to a different building?
Yep.
That's right, to Grape House.
Huh?
Grape House?
Hey!
The Fun House is an enormous building that's made up of other buildings.
See ya later!
Well, we can worry about the details when we get to Grape House. I'll be going ahead.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but he just wanted to tell us to go to Grape House this time, right? And that we must ride that elevator, right?
Are we screwed?
What should we
Show
do?
some spirit!
We just have to go for it. The only way we can overcome this situation is to make a move.
I mean...
I agree. But still, you know? Kazuichi, quit being a wimp. What, you scared?
Of course not!
Oh, hell no, why are you saying that in front of Miss Sonia?
Huh?
Fine, I'll fucking go. I'm not scared at all. Well, I don't have it as bad as Kazuichi, but I do have a bad feeling about this. But we can't just stand here and do nothing. Alright, let's go. When I pressed the grate button next to the door, it immediately opened. When I stepped into the elevator and off went to Grape House. Oh, we stepped in the elevator. Oh no, this looks scary. Is this already moving? If so, that'd be
How
awesome.
so?
Hey,
I mean, it's not vibrating at all, right? This is probably really high performance elevator if it's not vibrating all that much. Maybe it's not actually moving. Alright, let's open the door and make sure.
You must not!
You cannot, that is too dangerous. And after staying inside the vibration-free elevator, eventually, the door in front of us suddenly opened. It appears we've arrived at our destination. So this is Grape House. No matter where I look, everything is plastered with grape patterns. At least it's not the strawberry house. I was already fed up with the strawberry patterns, but this is also unpleasant.
Welcome!
Welcome to Grape House. Now then, let me explain the Grape House. Oh god, this one's a completely different thing. Ta-da, this is Grape House in its entirety. So let's start explaining first floor. Aside from the fact that there's no final bedroom, it's basically no different than Strawberry House. Just like how there's a Strawberry Hall over there, there's a Grape Hall on this side. And when you go through Grape Hall, that means there's a Grape Tower. The second floor of the Grape House is the same as the second floor of the Strawberry House. I've prepared 5 guest rooms of different types along with a relaxing lounge. But the main attraction of the Grape House is obviously the third floor. The Monokuma Archive. Everyone loves the Monokuma Archive. If you want to know about my proud accomplishments and contributions, feel free to study the literature here. Oh, I want to read all about that. Now then, this concludes the tour, but I do believe it'd be difficult to understand if I just explain with words, so you should all use your own 2 feet to check out the inside of the building. That's all from me. Any questions? I'm starting to get hungry. Where's the food anyway? Oh no. Is that necessary?
Hey!
What are you saying? Of course it is! But it's supposed to be an escape game, so how can there be any tension if there's no time limit?
Yahoo!
So I've decided to use your stomachs as the time
Don't
limit.
tell me.
What do you mean?
In other words...
Well, simply put, it means kill someone before you starve to death.
Lies!
What the heck? Monokuma's been getting bored, I guess. If you're planning to kill someone, I highly recommend you make your kill as soon as possible. It'll be too late if you get so weak you have no energy to kill. Hey, hold on!
what?
Starve? How much more of this do we have to take until he's satisfied? So he was serious about there being no food?
I don't want that!
No way, that's the one thing I don't want. I don't mind starving as long as I can eat, just let me eat already. Those are very contradictory. As soon as she learned there was no food, she was overcome by hunger. Obsessions are truly annoying. But at least try to stay calm. Now's not the time for you to panic.
Hey,
Well, being loud here isn't going to help us, so for now we should explore the inside of this building too.
right?
After all, if you don't give up, you're sure to find hope. Isn't that right, Fuyuhiko?
Huh?
Yeah, that's
All
right.
right.
Then let's get started. Same pairing as before is fine,
Hey,
right?
hey!
Hold on, this time around I really want to pair up with Miss Sonia.
Like...
She already left with Gundam. Rejected. Looks like you're being avoided, not just rejected. Oh, he's crying.
Hey,
Kazuichi, I understand that you're feeling down, but we better get
damn
going.
right.
Akane, you too. How much longer are you going to stay shocked? Come on, let's go. With heavy steps, everyone left to explore Grape House.
Then
Now then, where should we start? Since we're on the first floor, it might be okay if we start with Grape Tower.
I see.
So you're saying you're going to start with the most suspicious place. Alright then, let's start with
Show
Grape
some
Tower.
spirit.
Let's start with Grape Tower! Anyway, let's find the exit. Damn it, there's no way I'm gonna let myself starve to death in here. How rude of him. Just be like this. Alright, Monokuma's. What is this? What is this muscular bronze statue? It's probably an ornament, but it doesn't fit the ambiance at all. Oh, there's a name written on here. Ogre. How dare he call her ogre? How dare he? Does that mean it's a statue of an ogre? Why is it wearing a sailor uniform? I can't believe he would do that to Masakura. She's a beautiful, beautiful, strong woman. And he's just gonna disrespect her like that? That bastard! So there's a bathroom here as well. Regardless, I still cannot shit. That's the only downside to this body. The only downside, your optimism is praiseworthy. Interesting. Grape Tower. Grape Tower is beyond this door, right? Just like Strawberry Hall, I only need to press this
Show
button.
some spirit!
Alright, leave it to me! Nekomaru raised his voice and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. It's not opening. Huh, that's weird. When we were at Strawberry Hall, this should have opened. Don't tell me it's out of order. Fine, time for it to break down. Well, it obviously shouldn't. Ka-chunk. Did you hear something? And that's when Nekomaru started shouting. Oh no. Strawberry Tower! The door opened! But what was that pause just now? Why didn't the door open right away? It had to switch. The lights had to switch color. Oh my goodness. But what was that pause just now? Why didn't the door open right away? So this is Grape Tower. It's the same tower! The structure of this building doesn't seem all that different compared to Strawberry Tower. Yeah, you're right. The building is in the same circular shape and the ceiling is just as high and hard to make out. However, this wall is green. Strawberry Tower's wall is red. The wall wasn't red. The lights were red. Then that was made very clear. Now, speaking of different, there's something blatantly different over there. There's a picture on the floor of Usami's face with grapes in her mouth. This feels different from Strawberry Tower. The Usami picture over there had a strawberry in her mouth. But what's truly different? See, I think it's just lights in the floor. On the Grape Tower door at the far back, there's a strawberry image on there. Strawberry door inside Grape Tower, that sounds complicated. It's like the opposite of Strawberry Tower. So I recall, there should have been a grape image on the far back of Strawberry Tower. So on the strawberry side there's a grape door, and on the grape side the strawberry door. That's even more complicated. However, this time the door might connect to the outside. No.
I see.
No. It's obvious by looking at this map, since there's nothing beyond the far back of the grape house. So the only thing we can do is try it. I heard what you guys were discussing, but it'd be pointless to even try, I think.
What?
What did you say? Before we get to that, why are you here, Chiaki? Weren't you with Nagito and Kazuichi? It's exhausting to be around those two. You know what? I love you too, Chiaki. You can stay with me forever. So you ran away. She's allowed to be here.
Well,
That door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it out. Definitely. Definitely, you say. It's rare for Chiaki to be that certain.
Yep.
I have a good reason for that. I think I found the secret to the funhouse structure. The secret of the
want me to
structure.
tell you?
Do you want me to explain it to you? I'll pay close attention to each house's relationship to its respective tower.
Hey, hey.
Oh, Chiaki noticed what I noticed. See, she's so smart. First, try to remember the first floor of Strawberry House. From the elevator, Strawberry Hall is on your left-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Strawberry Tower, right?
See?
On the other hand, Grape House, from the elevator, Grape Hall is on your right-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at the Grape Tower, right? Now here comes the main point. With those two buildings...
Whoa!
And so you were here all along. Y'all leave
Hey!
my Chiaki alone. Hey Chiaki, don't go running off on
Hey.
your own. You disappeared so suddenly, I was worried about you. Kazuichi, Nagito.
You...
Thanks to your disappearance, I was left all alone with Nagito.
Man.
Was that annoying for you?
That's right!
Hell yeah, it was. I don't want to be alone with a creep
This
like
is
you.
troubling.
I see, so it's not just Hajime. You don't trust me either, huh, Kazuichi? Hey, are you okay? Have you stopped trusting other humans?
Shut up! Shut up!
Well, yeah, thanks to you, bastard. Oh my goodness, you summoned everybody. Oh, you all came. Good timing. We didn't have to waste any time gathering people. That was quick. I thought your investigations would take more time.
Yeah.
There aren't many areas to search, and we didn't find any good clues. Right now, the only thing I found out is...
I don't get this at all.
There is seriously no food anywhere. This ain't funny at all.
Damn it!
I heard that it's super painful to die from starvation. Before that happens, why don't we, the hamsters that Gundam carries
You
around.
insolent fool!
You imbecile! What are you implying? I'm sorry!
That was close.
Kazuichi, you should be grateful to Sonia. If you'd gotten your hands on my 4 Dark Davis of Destruction, your body would be incinerated by hellfire.
Hey.
But are the hamsters going to be okay without food?
I shall engulf this world.
Fortunately, the flowers blooming in Strawberry's house. Fortunately, the flowers blooming in Strawberry House's indoor park are cursed flowers from Hell's Garden. As long as those seeds are there, the 4 Dark Davis of Destruction shall not lose a single hit point, aka the sunflowers. I am relieved to hear that. Now then, let's listen to your reports and see what you guys have found. Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but I also would like that. She can talk to me about video games all day. Oh well, I should listen to what everyone has to say.
Now then.
Is it fine if Gundam, Fuyuhiko, and I represent our teams and give the reports?
Damn right.
Yeah, I don't mind. Rejoice, mongrels. I've discovered something that you fiends will be happy to hear
Of
about.
course!
Yeah, our team's discovery is number 1. We shall not lose. I think their priorities are off slightly. That's fine. Chiaki, would you like to continue? Oh. I guess not. Gundam? Now then, I shall present to you my discovery.
This.
I won't let you say such nonsense like I forgot. Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said there are ship parts in the funhouse.
Hey.
Could it be? Kazuichi, and you lowly humans. Fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me, the overlord of ice of the destroyed world of death. Feast your eyes on this. A motor! It's a ship part! Based on its extremely small size, isn't that... That's just a radio-controlled toy! Allow me to tell you a little old story. I was born as a result of a union between a human and a demon, and my existence was shunned by both races. Perhaps it's because nobody has ever bought me a toy before, but I believe this is truly remarkable.
Shut up! Shut up!
I'm not asking about that. You mean the ship part you found was just some radio-controlled toy?
Loser!
You totally got tricked. Teehee. I never said a single word about the ship being real, stupid idiot moron. Ugh. Looks like we don't even have the strength to get upset. It might be better if we leave him alone for a while. So it was definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. So what he said about our student profiles might be a lie too. But our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now. Alright. You.
Now then.
Allow me to give you a brief report. Yes, please.
Someone like me?
Since I'm the one who made the discovery, it's just as important as I am.
No good at all.
Which means it's not that important at
Hey,
all.
bastard!
Just hurry up and say it already. Well, it's about the 3rd floor of the Grape House.
See?
Do you remember what Monokuma said about the Monokuma archive on the 3rd floor? I actually tried to go there.
Jeez.
Just like the name suggests, it was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. It reminded me of those celebrities who built their memorial house in their hometown. Then it looks like we don't ever need to go in there.
Actually...
Ever. Ah, also I found the lost child at the Monokuma archive. A lost
What?
child? Huh? Where did you
Hey!
go? Don't just hide, come on out! Hello! So the lost child was you. That's how people react, right? Well, I had a general idea of how you all would react. It's okay, I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. How sad. It's so sad to get used to it. She seems a little tense. Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Monami? Yes, I'm so ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him. I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide everyone.
Like...
Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with. Damn, it's harsh. But I'm honestly happy that you're here. Oh no. Hey, are you a complete stuffed animal? Is there any part of you left that's still rabbit meat?
No!
I'm expected to be food! It's Akane asking, of course.
Damn right.
I'm sure the others already know, but let me tell you just in case, the second floor of the Grape House also has guest rooms similar to the ones on the second floor of the Strawberry House. But instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, they're covered with grape patterns.
Also,
Like the guest rooms, there's a similar lounge here as well. There's also a phone in the lounge too. However, instead of a grape button that was on the phone in Strawberry House's lounge, there's a strawberry button on the phone in Grape House's lounge.
now then.
Now I'm just guessing at this point, but it's possible that we can use those two phones to communicate with each other.
For sure.
So the picture on the button shows where each phone connects to. The picture on the button shows where each phone connects to, that's probably it.
Hey.
That was the last report then, right? Then is it okay if I go now? It's perfect. This is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouse?
Let me ask.
The structure of the funhouse.
Well,
I've come to a conclusion. The grape tower that we're in currently and the strawberry tower we were in earlier, I think they're actually the same building. The two towers are the same building, you say? I see. What makes you think that?
see?
Their positions.
Well,
Inside Strawberry Hall's on your left when you go with your back facing the elevator, right? But inside Grape Hall's on your right when your back is facing the elevator, right? And so if we think about it and put those two together, the two towers are the same building and each house connects to the center. That's the building structure that comes to mind. What Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are the same building, but that might be a possibility. Come on, take a look at that door. Isn't that strawberry image the same one that's on the elevator and telephone? Then, in the same way, wouldn't that image of the door also be showing where it leads to?
I see.
If that's the case, it would mean that Strawberry House is beyond that door with a strawberry image on it. As well as the opposite, the grape door was at the Strawberry Tower with lead to the Grape House. Meaning we opened the Grape Hall's doors when we came in here.
so...
Meaning depending on which door we use, this tower changes to either the Strawberry Tower or the Grape Tower.
Perhaps.
Which means when you look at the other side of the Grape Hall door that we used to come in here,
Yep.
the grape picture should actually be here on here too. Now all we gotta do is confirm it, right? If we can close that door from the other side, that might be impossible.
Huh?
Impossible? Why? Well, Hajime and Nekomara were the first ones in the Grape Tower, right? What's wrong with that?
Well,
When you two entered Grape Tower from the Grape Hall, didn't it take a little while for the door to open after you pressed the button?
see?
Huh? So just as I assumed. How'd you know? When I was walking around by myself, I went back to the Strawberry House for a while. I felt like there was still something I missed when suddenly, the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of me. The door automatically closed? And afterward, no matter how much I pressed the button, the Strawberry Hall door wouldn't open. But why?
Perhaps.
The doors to Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower must be designed so only one can open at a time.
See?
That's inconvenient. I mean, if both doors open at the same time, we'd easily find out that both doors are the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a funhouse anymore, right? Then the reason the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front
So
of you,
what I mean is...
was it because we opened the Grape Hall door?
Yep.
When that happened, the Grape Hall door didn't open because it was waiting for the Strawberry Hall's door to close. If you think about it like that, it makes sense, right? Like you're saying all this hard stuff I don't get, but aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? The color of the walls in the Strawberry Tower and the Grape Tower are different, you know? But they're just lights. There's no way they're the same building.
No.
You didn't notice? They're just lights on the floor being shined on the wall. By reflecting a colored light onto a white wall, it makes it look like the wall color has changed. Then what about the picture on the floor? Is that different too? Maybe the floor is just a screen, and the picture is being projected from beneath the floor. In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture that was actually drawn on the floor. Oh, I see. Then it's safe to say they're the same building, right? That's what we're saying. But this is a very important problem. So, isn't it better if we test it out? Test? For example, we should leave something behind here and we'll all go to Strawberry
Right.
Tower. If it's still there, we can conclude that they're the same building, right?
See.
Want me to stay then?
Hold on!
No, that's impossible. There's a sensor preventing that. Huh, sensors? Don't you feel it? There are countless sensors plastered all over the tower's walls and floors. Why can't you notice them? Because we're not robots. I'm more surprised that you actually noticed them. My guess is that the sensor can probably detect any movement within the tower. When it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. I knew there'd at least be something like that.
Hey,
By the way, how good is that sensor's performance? It's quite high performance. It seems that it can even detect your heartbeats and breathing patterns. And it'd be completely impossible for someone to stay behind.
Hey!
What about Nekamaru? He's a heartless robot. I have a motor running inside me. It's as good as any human heart. But if you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop too, right? Like you said, if I cease all functions with sleep mode, the sensor won't detect it, but do you need to go that far to test it? I won't tolerate any robo prejudice. Sorry, you're right. And once I enter sleep mode, I will not regain consciousness until the good night switch is pressed again, or if my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that
You
state.
insolent fool!
It is far too dangerous, even as an experiment. It is possible that we might violate the laws of robotics.
Hey!
Then why don't we just use this? My student handbook. I'll leave this handbook here and we'll all move over to the Strawberry Tower. And if, by chance, the handbook is still there, we can safely say that the two towers are the same, right? You're right. Let's try this. We left behind Chiaki's e-handbook right away, and then we left the Grape Tower and made our way to Strawberry Tower. Oh, I have to manually do this part. Okay. Is everyone looking at me? How awkward.
I see. I see.
I must say, this elevator is rather quiet. It's like the Toadswort. Oh wait, never mind. Toadswort? What is she talking about? It doesn't feel like we're moving extremely fast. Seems like it's moving very slowly. If so, the two houses might be surprisingly close. The two towers are connected in the middle. The distance between them shouldn't be that much. Alright, let's head over to the Strawberry Tower. Yum! Open sesame! If you press the button next to this door, you should be able to enter Strawberry Tower. Then I'll press
Stay
it.
back.
Step aside, you fiends. What?
Emissary of evil, in accordance with our ancient contract, the time has come to lend me your aid.
Okay.
Go, my four dark devas of destruction!
Pierce through Supernova Silver Fox Sandy! Sandy. This is cute. I just now got that. Ah, it pressed the button. Truly, this is the skyline lamentation art of the demon mouse. Soon the door of destiny will open.
Wow!
Amazing, your hamsters are truly skilled.
So you have appeared.
I see your eyes managed to follow Sandy's movements. As expected of the Dark Lady, you have my praise.
Amazing!
Truly amazing. You must have strong, trusting relationship with them.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Oh, he's blushing. You didn't need to bother making your hamster press it. Just as I thought, it's taking a while to open. I can't believe Kazuichi's so jealous. Oh, but that's so cute. Considering what we discussed earlier, the sensor will confirm that nothing is moving inside the tower, then wait for the other door to close. At that moment, I heard a loud sound from the other side of the door. Oh, and there it is.
My!
Look over there! The moment we set foot inside Strawberry Tower, Sonia raised her voice. When I looked at where she was pointing, it's there! The handbook!
Yep.
There's no doubt this is my student handbook. If the handbook Chiaki left in Grape Tower is here, then that means it seems that we've confirmed it.
Yep.
Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the same building. And depending on whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, The tower becomes either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Huh?
Then that door over there with the grape image on it.
I see.
It's not the exit, but it appears it's connected to the Grape House's Grape Hall. How many times do we have to say this? I feel like I'm talking in a circle.
This is troubling.
But it also means that we have no idea where the exit is. Well, I guess that can't be helped. There's no way we'd actually find the exit that easily. Well, anyway, I'm surprised. I can't believe you already uncovered a secret like this. As expected of Chiaki, you're truly amazing. Normally, all you do is stare into space, but at times like this, you really pull through for us.
However...
She's insulted. However, why was this building designed so strangely?
You're so evil!
There's probably no reason. It's simply because it's a fun house. That's all the reason Monokuma needs. Who are you again? I'm Monami. Why did you forget about me? That reminds me, whatever happened to the Monokuma announcement? What do you mean?
Shing!
According to my internal clock, it's already past 10 p.m.
Oh my!
Is it that time already?
Damn it.
Despite that, why hasn't there been a Monokuma announcement?
Monokuma appears!
Oh god. Allow me to answer. Every single day up till now, I have consistently let you know when it's morning and night on this island. Thanks to that, you've been able to live a normal life.
You guys.
Did you guys mistake me for some kind of pretty alarm clock?
Hello.
Well, it's totally true that I'm pretty, but... Hey, what are you trying to say? For the time being, the Monokuma announcements are on hiatus. You can't go outside, and there are no windows here, so it's not like it matters if it's morning or night. Also, I've been thinking of a little something to replace the Monokuma announcement.
I don't
no.
like this.
What's wrong with him? I don't know. I don't know, Fuyuhiko. Well, if there's no announcements, we can just look at the clock. Both Strawberry House and Grape House have clocks on their first floor lounges. Even if I don't look at a clock, I have my internal clock, so it's no problem for me anyways. And it's already past 10 p.m., right? I'm starting to feel sleepy after hearing that. Since we don't have food, it might be better if we rest and conserve our energy. For now, let's just decide our room assignments. For each house has 5 guest rooms, so we should decide who's going to stay in which house. Why don't we make things simple and split them between the boys and the girls?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do that. That's a bummer, but, well, I guess it makes
This,
sense.
too, must be the will of causality.
Then ladies first.
Now then, let us begin.
Kittens, choose which house you would like. Let's just choose Grape House. Staring at a red room is just going to strain my eyes. Chiaki, can I stay in the Grape House too? Then the men shall have the Strawberry House. Strawberry men are known for passion.
Hey,
Also, each house had guest rooms of varying quality, right?
damn right.
Wasn't it 2 deluxe rooms, 1 standard room, and 2 crummy rooms?
For now.
And we need to decide those next, huh? There are only 5 rooms in each house, right? Then 1 guy will be left over. And that means there's only one appropriate way to settle this. Appropriate way. Rock, paper, scissors, of course. Suddenly, the rock, paper, scissors battle between 6 guys had begun, and the results... Sorry, I ended up winning so easily. That's right, I totally forgot that Nagito is the ultimate lucky student. So I take 2nd place, it's fine. I was getting bored of always being on top. It's decided, you 2 will get a deluxe room. Now then, regarding the 3rd one. It's me. I will be resting in the standard room.
Damn right.
Me and Kazuichi are
Man.
next. So I get a crummy room, huh? Well, it's better than sleeping with someone. That's unfortunate, Hajime. You can rest in the lounge, but try not to catch a cold. Why can't I get one of the ones in the Grape House?
Hey,
Hey, how about you Grape House girls? Did you all pick your rooms as well? Yeah, we did. We had a brief discussion and settled things smoothly. Sonia and I had the deluxe room, and apparently Akane wants one of the crummy rooms. Why did you choose the crummy room? There's still a standard room left
Not
over.
like that.
It's not good enough for me. You guys might think it's pretty crappy, but it's a palace compared to my home. So there's a standard room and a crummy room left. Hajime, if you would like, please use one of them. I would love to, Sonia. Oh my goodness, you're so sweet.
hey!
You can't do that.
Oh my.
Why not?
Well,
I mean, it's dangerous. Hajime might be the traitor, you know? What are you saying?
Miss Sonia?
What am I? Huh?
So,
We haven't doubted Hajime at all.
like,
Even I don't think he tried to trick us. Oh, my heart. It seems that you're the only one who thought Hajime is suspicious. Really? Of all people, you're gonna say that? You're really gonna say that?
Right?
Hajime, you can use one of our leftover rooms. Thank you. I feel so bad about using the standard room, so I'll stay in the crummy room. But even so, it really helps that I have a place to sleep. Now then, it's decided. We should turn in for today.
Man.
It doesn't make any sense. What, that you're a little bitch, Kazuichi? That doesn't make any sense? And so all the guys except for me ended up staying at the night on the second floor of the strawberry house. Now the girls, plus my leftover self, stayed on the second floor of the grape house. Oh, thank God! Geez, just as I thought, I was forgotten. Well, I'm used to it after all. What? Why are you laughing? So this is the second floor of the grape house. Choosing grape house was definitely a good decision. What do you mean? You see, strawberry house is a quadrilateral, but grape house is hexagonal. That means this place is far more spacious. It is quite a good bargain. For a princess, you sure do think about petty stuff.
Sleepy.
The deluxe rooms are the 2 rooms at the far back, right? Is it okay if we go already?
Yo!
The 2 rooms at the front are the crappy rooms, right? Hajime, you use the room next to the lounge. So the standard room across from the lounge will remain unoccupied.
Pie.
I shall prepare nameplates for our rooms later. I shall also include portraits of everyone's face. We really don't need to draw our faces, but the nameplates might be a good idea.
Right.
No. After reaching the limits of her sleepiness, Chiaki staggered over to her deluxe room.
Day.
Now then, I shall retire for the evening as well. Good night, everyone. Good night. See you tomorrow. After exchanging good nights, everyone went into their guest rooms. I should get some sleep too. I think I was assigned the crummy room that's next to the lounge. I sure was. Why does it say keep out? Why? What's over here? Where are you keeping me out of? Also, I haven't explored yet. I should get some sleep for today. Ugh. Hold on, I want to go in here. I'm not staying in this room. I'm supposed to be in the crummy room next to the lounge. But I need a Monokuma. This is a surprisingly shabby guest room. It's a little cold in here. The draft coming from the door is making me hungry. But I shouldn't be talking like that. For now, I need to endure it no matter what. No matter what happens, I will definitely prevent a killing from happening. I won't let Monokuma get what he wants. Huzzah. What? What? What does this mean? What does that mean?
To tell you the truth, I'm out of ideas.
This concludes the Monokuma Theater Morse Code Edition. I might have to translate that. Maybe. Dots. It's morning already? Now that there are no Monokuma announcements, I don't feel like my usual self anymore. There should be a clock in the lounge. I should head over and see what time it is. Oh, she did draw little pictures. Let's see, the time is 9 a.m. It's later than I'm used to waking up, but I guess it still counts as morning. Now then, what should I do now? In this kind of situation, panicking will accomplish nothing. Might be better if I spend time like I normally do for as long as I can. Should find someone to talk to, or it might be a good idea to just stay in my room and conserve my energy. Where's my best friend? Is Chiaki still sleeping? Sorry, I'm thinking about stuff. Let's play after we get out of here. No! Can I investigate here? I'll look for Monokumas. Oh, this room ain't half bad. Do I see any Monokumas? No? No Monokumas? I guess I can leave. I still think this is real suspicious. Keep out, keep out. I'll go inside. Monokuma Archive. So this is the Monokuma Archive that Nikita was telling me about. Apparently there are no clues that might be useful to explain this place, but in the future it may be necessary to know about the enemy. What is this? Documents. Let's see what's on this bookshelf. Monokuma's Cute Meaty Diary, Volume 1. What is this? Is this Monokuma's diary? Has that guy been keeping a diary this whole time? Greetings, I'm the Monokuma in charge of Monokuma. I'm the only one who looks good in a fresh salmon jacket. Anyway, it's still pretty recent, but I've made a tremendously huge discovery. And I shall share it with you guys starting now. First, squat like you're sitting in an invisible chair, and put your hands behind your thighs. Then, hold that position as you raise your thighs. If you keep raising higher and higher, don't you think you'd start floating higher and higher into the air? You would, right? Isn't this amazing? Isn't this revolutionary discovery that'll cause reform in traffic laws? But I can't do it. I don't have thighs. Bummer. It looks like there are still several volumes to this diary, but what should I do? Monokuma. Strange bear. This bookshelf has worldwide bestseller, The 10 Killing Commandments, Monokuma's personal guide to success and happiness. Somehow, I suppressed my urge to throw it on the floor and put it back on the bookshelf. What's this one say? This book here is Deep Stories That Really Happened and Will Probably Make You Cry. All 1,000 volumes of That Love by Monokuma. I should pretend I never saw this. Oh, so I see you back there. The famous Monokuma quotes, Volume 1. Here's one. Free massage ticket. Of course, you're the one who's gonna give the massage. However, if you keep using the free massage ticket, you'll eventually master the massage fist. Never underestimate the power of the massage fist. It will impress Kenpo masters around the world. I see you. You can't hide from me.
Huh? Are you serious?
Yes. Deadly. What's on this bookshelf? Despair Boys, Monokuma's Successful Youth Edition. What a shitty title. What's on this one? What's on this bookshelf? Monokuma's latest work. There's no way my little sister is this incompetent. Does this mean Monomi? Don't tell me he writes articles when he's bored. You know he does. Museum. Monokuma Museum. Alright, I'm done. Who wants to hang out with me? All by myself. Nobody's here. Hold on. I need a thing I need to go get. I gotta go get this thing. I gotta go in here. You're mine.
I knew you could do it.
Thanks. I knew I could do it too. You know what? I'm gonna talk to you.
Hello there.
Ah, welcome, Hajime. What are you welcoming me for? It's probably because you're staying at Grape House. For some reason, you seem like a guest. If I offended you at all, I apologize. You should apologize to me. You should bow down on your knees for me. No, there's no need to
Hey.
apologize. Don't be polite, Hajime. Oh yeah, while we're at it, I should let you know our room assignment. The deluxe room at the back towards the lounge area is my room. Across from that is Gundam's room, and Nekomaru's in the standard room next to mine. Next to Nekomaru's room is Kazuichi's room, and across from that, Fuyuhiko's room. Of course, we're using the portrait Sonya drew in place of nameplates on her doors. So even if you don't remember, it'll be okay as long as you use that as a sign. I didn't know she drew portraits for the guys. For a princess, Sonya is very diligent.
Someone like me.
Drawing a portrait of a lowly human like
Great.
me. I might drown from such undeserved honor. Sonya's merciful heart might be the ultimate level too. Even in this situation, he still acts like this. Did you expect something else? I guess he don't want to hang out with me either. I'm gonna go back and hang out with Sonya. Shit at me! What's wrong? Shit at me! Oh my god, she died. Whoops. Do over. Oh look, it's an egg. The egg. Right. I killed her! Sonya, I killed my pet. I'm sorry I'm not like Gundam. I'm still not used to Nekomaru's new appearance. What should I do? Should I invite Sonya to hang out? Yeah.
Yes.
Gladly. I feel like talking to someone. Spent time today discussing various things with Sonya. I probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonya and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give her a present? Yeah. This one.
Amazing!
Is it really all right for me to accept such a wonderful item? Thank you very much, Hajime. I am truly happy. I must say, this island is a truly wonderful place.
Tight.
The weather is calm and the sea is blue, truly a perfect resort setting. That might be true,
Oh
but...
my!
Oh, did I say something strange? No, I was just thinking that you're strangely calm right now. Sonya, are you really not worried about our current situation? Of course I am worried, and I am also angry. Jeez, this is not something to joke about. Who's joking? However, what happens next depends on us. As long as we do not kill anyone, this will all be fine. That's the right attitude, but besides, I have come here to learn about your country. I would understand if this were my homeland, but in this case, this land is foreign to me.
Well?
I do not intend to kill anyone, and I do not intend to be killed easily either. The way she said that sounded a little dangerous. This were my homeland? So would this be okay in your country? Anyway, let us forget about killings and cooperate with one another so we can return home quickly. If you have any good ideas, feel free to let me know. I shall also do my best to think of something too. Yeah, you're right. When I speak to Sonya, I somehow feel really positive and optimistic. Such an honor. Raise your head. There is no need to worry. What she's saying sounds odd, but she certainly looks the part. Typical of a princess, I guess. Yeah, that reminds me. What was the name of your country? As I recall, the country's name was... Novosolik? It was Novosolik Kingdom, right? It sounds as though you finally remember. That's not a country I've ever heard of. Yes, that is understandable. It is often overlooked by cartographers. Our Novosolik Kingdom is an extremely small country, and governed by an absolute monarchy. Though the population is small, our economy is thriving, so we are not in dire straits at all. For generations, the royal family has protected the kingdom and its people from neighboring countries. Thanks to that, the people still have complete trust towards the royal family.
Well?
And also, wine and chocolate is one of our country's hidden specialties. I see, it really does sound like a kingdom. So, since you're the princess of that kingdom, does that mean you live in a castle or
Yes.
something? Of course, the royal family has been living in the royal castle for over 1,000 years. Though it may be old and small, the castle is truly a wonderful historic building.
Of course!
Of course, it's easy to get lost in our subterranean labyrinth, and our barracks are fully equipped as well. So castles really do have those. Anyway, is it alright if I ask you something as well? If I can answer it, it's fine. Who did you have your heart set on initially, and who do you intend to switch to later? Huh? The situation is truly similar to the story of the 7 men and women. I believe it is standard tactic to start wavering and swapping partners. Hold on, what are you talking about? Do you really have no idea? It is Japan's legendary drama. It starts off really upbeat, and then it gets really serious. I never expected that to happen. I was all like, seriously, what is going to happen? I could not take my eyes off the screen. Momoko's feelings at the time were, my goodness, so intense. I continued to listen to Sonia extensively talk about Japanese dramas. At least now, I totally understand that she's a major J-drama fangirl. You know what? I can't blame her. I prefer my K-dramas. But I'm sure J-dramas are just as good. After politely excusing myself from my long conversation with Sonia, I left the area. And there should be time for me to move around more freely. Chiaki, will you be my friend now? Sorry, I'm thinking about stuff. Let's play after we get out of here. No! She doesn't love me anymore. What's my room look like? I've already seen what my room looks like. Why didn't I forgot after like 2 seconds. Get out of here. What am I doing? Oh. The egg. Has not hatched yet. Where's Chiaki? Go E. Who's that? That's Sonia. Who's that? Kazuichi? Ah! Could I teleport this whole time? Excuse me? Hold on. Hold the freaking... I can freaking teleport. I could teleport this whole freaking time. Oh my god. Dude, that's crazy. That's freaking crazy. Alright, so there's Fuyuhiko, Akane, and Nekomaru. And Gundam. I want to talk to Fuyuhiko. I'm going to teleport to Fuyuhiko. Ah! Fuyuhiko, what are you doing? What happened, Hajime? Don't waste your energy wandering around. What should I do? Should I invite Fuyuhiko to hang out? Yeah!
Damn right.
Well, I guess it's not so bad talking to you once in a while. You bet it's not. You're my best friend. I spent time today talking to Fuyuhiko about various things. Looks like Fuyuhiko and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give him a present? Yeah. This one.
Are you kidding me?
This is an item this rare is impossible to snag no matter how many strings you pull. Thanks, Hajime. In the name of the Kazuru clan, I definitely owe you one. Hey Fuyuhiko, how's that wound on your stomach doing?
Huh?
It's fine. Nothing to worry about. I thought you'd say that. You must have abnormally strong willpower to actually slice open your own stomach like that. Then again, you are the ultimate Yakuza. I just have Yakuza blood flowing through my veins. There's nothing strong about that. You know, I did some thinking about this when I was in the hospital. Like, maybe this is all a dream. A dream, huh? How great would that be? Sorry, you'd obviously be thinking about that more than I would.
Well,
That's not true. I've seen plenty of people die up till now. As long as I'm burdened with the Kazuru clan name, I'll always be dealing with the mountain of bodies. But you guys aren't like me. It's a sick joke to see students who live honest lives bumping each other off like this. This guy has always known violence and death. I see. He's used to it. Are you scared to talk to me?
jeez.
There's no need to hide it. I'm used to being treated with caution by everyone. No, you're my friend! The world is a barbaric place, especially my world. Everyone I know tries to settle things with violence. And you guys have different values than I do. Old man likes to say predators are always stronger than their prey. He's a hothead. Even if it's just a minor argument, he'll come at you with everything he's got. And when him and my mom fight, she seriously tries to kill him. Being a Yakuza means you can even kill the man you love to get your point across. I've been hearing stuff like that since before I was old enough to understand what was going on around me. That's a pretty outrageous home life. The worlds we both live in couldn't be more different. There were a few times where I nearly got killed in the aftermath of my parents' fights. But whenever something like that happened, Pekka was always there by my side. I'm sorry, I made you remember something painful. What? You don't need to apologize for that, you strange bastard. But still, I'm the rightful successor of the Kazuru clan. I don't get overwhelmed very easily. By the time I was in the 2nd grade, I didn't even cry if I lost a fight. I see.
Hey,
Good for
bastard.
you. Good for me. Don't treat me like a kid. I don't really know what else to say to him. Anyway, it's not much, but I am starting to get to know Fuyuhiko a little better. Yay! After talking to Fuyuhiko about some other things, I parted ways with him and returned to my room. There should be time for me to move around more freely. Another one? Interesting, interesting. How is the egg? It's still an egg. I can't gift it anything yet, can I? Nah. 69, dude. Who's that? Akane? I'm gonna go talk to Sonia again. I think that's a good course of action. Chiaki just keeps telling me, we'll talk after we get out of here. And while that gives me a bad feeling, I don't want to keep being rejected. Makes me sad. I'm starting to feel somewhat dizzy, just as I thought. This wallpaper color is dreadful. What should I do? Should I invite her to hang out? Yeah. And let us take a little break. I spent time today talking to Sonia at the indoor park. I probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonia and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give her a present? Of course. That's fine.
Amazing!
Is it really alright for me to accept such a wonderful item? Thank you very much, Hajime. I am truly happy. By the way, you're really good with
Of
words.
course!
I have done much studying after all. You speak really fluently.
Yes.
I do not know how many times I have seen "I will arrest your eyes." When I arrived in Japan, the first thing I did was run across the Spain saga. I see. I don't really understand though. In my opinion, I believe the best Japanese dramas were the ones aimed at women between the ages of 20 to 34, just before Japan's economic bubble burst. The trendiness, energy, and quality, entertainment was truly at its zenith during this period. I see. It's no use, I can't keep up with what she's saying at all. What the heck does she mean by bubble?
However...
Like all entertainment, Japanese dramas heavily reference their native culture. Because of this, slang expressions were often used, so there are some things foreigners may not understand. Hajime, if you're willing, would you train me? Train? Of course, I can teach you some things I understand, but... Thank you very much. So for example... When lovers go on a ski trip, they always end up trapped by a blizzard, right? In that situation, What do you call the ritual where they warm themselves under a blanket while naked? Well, that's not really a ritual. It's, how should I put it? It's more like a cliche. Oh, is that so? I certainly thought it was something that's known in my country as makango. Huh? Makango? It is a tradition in my country. According to tradition, lovers cannot become one until they show each other the makangos they have grown. It is too embarrassing, so please do not make me say it. Embarrassing? What is a makango anyway? I cannot say! You will get a nosebleed. Is it really that embarrassing? It seems that Novoselic Kingdom is filled with more mysteries than I thought. What does that mean, Sonia? What does that mean? After having an awkward conversation with Sonia, I've returned to my room. And what time is it right now? Huh, it's already 10 p.m. Just as I thought. I can't get a sense of what time it is when there are no windows or Monokuma announcements. It's still a little early, but I should go back to my room. Yeah, that's probably a good guess. I'm trying to do my very best not to worry, but even I have my limits. I'm hungry.
Uh-oh.
I heard that.
What are you gonna do?
Geez, are you whining already? It's only your second day. It's so geez of you to do this, and all I can say is geez.
Viva killing!
You should just stop being stubborn. Hurry up and start the killing already. What do you want? My, you don't even have the energy to be mad, huh?
News!
Well, I have good news for you guys. You've all lost your drive ever since you guys got here, right? You have the drive of an old man in his 50s. Insulting. In order for you guys to get your energy back, I'm providing a special service with all my heart. So everyone, please gather at the Grape Tower tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. 7 in the morning? There's no alarm clock in this room. How do you expect us to wake up? That's your responsibility, so you figure it out. By the way, being late is strictly prohibited.
Bye!
Okay then, goodbye. Service with all your heart, huh? It's no use. My stomach feels so empty I can't stop thinking about food. If I know Monokuma, there's no way he'll provide that for us. Damn it. Oh no! I feel like Akane is gonna murder someone for food. I pulled up the thin covers of my futon, desperately trying to ignore my hunger pangs, and went to sleep.
So...
Today I interviewed random strangers on the street and asked them, what do you hate about Monokuma? Here are their results. He has a foul mouth, a terrible personality, and he's a rude pig, but he's still popular, despite all that. He's a lazy ass who doesn't work hard at all, and yet he's more skilled and better than people who do. Not only did God give him both hands, God gave him everything. He always talks crap about others, but nobody really talks crap about him. Yet he's willing to die to protect the woman he loves, that he can't live without me. He's usually cold towards me, but he takes good care of me when I'm sick. He always slaps me around when he drinks, but afterward he cries and gently hugs me. I hate that his job changes every time he gets a new job. He's extremely responsive when other people say things like drinks, group dates, and promotions. I hate that my daughter suddenly got curvier after she enrolled in middle school. Those were the results.
This is troubling!
I'm so loved. I don't think I'll belong to one person for a while. What the fuck, Monokuma? I'm starting to feel this strange chill. Well, it obviously must be from hunger. What time is it now? I sat up much slower than usual, then headed straight for the lounge. 6:30. It's a miracle I was able to wake up. As I recall, it's bad if we don't gather at the Grape Tower by 7 a.m. I don't expect much from Monokuma, but I guess I should go for now. Do I not want to, try and wake up anybody else? Or am I just you know what? They wouldn't wake me up. Forget them. Hi, Akane. Chiaki. Nobody else? Akane, what are you doing here? I've been thinking about this statue.
Based on my gut feeling.
It's not alive or anything, but it has a strong aura. I can't think of it as a regular human aura. This thing might be the most powerful creature on the island.
Starting to get pumped up!
Yes, that sure gets me going. Is this a person? The nameplate says ogre, so it is. Isn't this a statue of an ogre?
Alright!
Ogre or whatever, it's fine as long as it's strong. Oh, it looks like it's almost time. I'll head over to Grape Tower first. Is she thinking about fighting the strongest creature on this island? That would obviously be Monokuma, not my wonderful Sakura. Good morning, Chiaki. Good morning, Chiaki. Are you going to Grape Tower? She walked by me without even replying. Hey, Chiaki? I was sleeping. You were sleeping? Isn't it dangerous to sleepwalk? Don't fall asleep while I'm asking that. I will be fine, I think. You don't look fine at all. Want to go to Grape Tower together? I feel fine, I think. Is she really okay? She's very sleepy. Oh, no, got it. You want some water? I'll have some water. Ah, you want something else? A blue ram. It's an energy drink. That's great for babies. Yay! Something else I have multiples of. Nano dude. Another blue ram. And hopefully I can spend all my coins that I have before I need to give you any more. Because I got... Why is my map like this? Thank you. Let me in! Everyone who gathered here had pale faces. Man, I'm tired. I'm seriously so tired. Stop complaining, you're bringing me down. But I'm exhausted. Not only can we not eat food, but we're being forced to come here early in the morning. This isn't about just you. We're all getting screwed here. But we're getting screwed the most. Obviously, we're more tired than everyone else. I mean, we had to take the contact elevator to get here from Strawberry House. So we had to walk all the way from Strawberry Hall to the elevator, and then walk all the way over here. Oh, boo-hoo! The longer you walk, the more calories you burn, so obviously we're more tired than you guys. Stop whining. You're fine, you don't have to worry about getting hungry since you're a robot. I'm in a similar situation. I left my charger inside my cottage.
What's this?
Man, you guys are already starting to brag about how unhealthy you are. You've got a lot of nerve coming here. Now that we have all gathered here so early in the morning, what do you intend to make us do this time?
No!
I just want everyone to be healthy again. Healthy.
Hey!
You're losing your drive because you're burning rubber down the unhealthy highway, right? I'm offering this service so that you can all feel healthy again. So, from this day forward, I'd like to make Monokuma Tai Chi as part of your daily routine every morning. Monokuma Tai Chi? Alright, start the music. Monokuma. Now's not the time for Tai Chi, Monokuma.
Use of Earth's gravity and release yourself from the tension of your conscious self.
See, two.
Control your breathing slowly and softly. Move as if you're drawing a circle.
Monokuma! Akane! Nekamaru! You're crazy!
Two. Yeah.
Naturally, just as you are. Relax your body and mind.
This is clearly affecting my hunger. Why exactly do we have to do this?
Don't dawdle!
Oh my god, I'm sorry!
Phew!
We sure worked up a good sweat. Staying healthy is definitely super important. Oh, fuck off. We did a bunch of pointless exercise thanks to you, and now we're hungrier than ever. I can't move.
You guys!
The road to good health is not an easy one. It might be painful, but we'll do this again tomorrow. Unless something big happens, I won't allow any tardiness or absences. Make sure you remember that.
That is...
You intend to keep making us do
Damn
this?
it.
Guys, I don't think I'm gonna last till tomorrow.
Damn it!
Enough already. How much longer is this going to last?
This is troubling.
Didn't he say until the killing starts?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It seems the plausibility of those words is finally starting to affect us. If this persists any longer, it wouldn't surprise me if something really did
Damn
happen.
it!
I don't want to die in a place like this. If I'm gonna die in a place like this, I might as well. What are you saying? Calm down.
Shut up!
I can't fucking
Damn
calm down.
it.
There's no food. There's no way to escape. If this goes on, everyone's gonna starve to death.
Hey!
Wait, are you telling us to just wait until we starve to death? I'd rather have that happen to us than have our friends kill each other.
Huh?
Huh? Do you mean that you'd rather die?
Huh?
I got it. You're just saying that because you're the traitor. What? You're planning to make us all weak, so you can kill us all. What are you saying? Fess up, you've been secretly getting food from your future Foundation buddies, haven't you? I swear, you better... Chiaki, save me!
So...
Making a scene is just gonna make us hungrier, so let's just calm down for now. You're right, even if you guys fight, our situation isn't going to
It
change.
appears you cannot escape.
Wait to die from impending starvation, or wait for someone to kill someone else before that happens. At any rate, it's a rather difficult situation. Which is the true hope? I'll just follow what everyone else decides. If you're going to choose, you should hurry. The longer we keep waiting, the closer we get to death. Why is everything suddenly on me? Still. The conversation ended there. It seems nobody had the energy to keep talking or arguing, so we silently left Grape Tower. I feel like Kazuichi's gonna break. I'm just standing, but I feel dizzy. My sense of balance is off. It's like I'm rocking on a boat or something. That doesn't mean I should stay put. If I just leave this matter alone, something bad might happen. It's not like I'm worried, but I should go see how everyone else is doing. Why do I have that music? How are you? You haven't changed. Interesting. Chiaki? Do you forgive me? They're all in their rooms. Nekomaru's here. Kazuichi's down there. Gundam is there. For some reason. Fuyiko. Nakito. Does Chiaki hate me still? Bro, why are you staring at me from around the corner? That's kind of strange. That's kind of weird. I'm scared. Chiaki? Do you still hate me? Ooh, I like this room. This is really cool. Got the moon in the background? No! Chiaki! You're my best friend! Why don't you love me? Nekomaru? Hey, how you doing? Hajime, don't worry about what Kazuichi said. I don't think you're a traitor at all. Thanks, man. What should I do? Should I invite Nekomaru to hang out? Yeah!
Understood.
Yeah, I don't mind. Let's see, let's try looking for a way to escape. I spent time today exploring the funhouse with Nekomaru again. Looks like Nekomaru and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give him a present? Yeah! This one. It's something you're chosen for me. Why would you think I wouldn't accept it? I'll take good care of it and treat it like it's you. Hey Nekomaru, I gotta be honest with you. I don't really understand, but... No worries, everyone is like that at first. You don't have to be scared, I'm not gonna hurt you. Come on, lay down over there. Hold on, what are you talking about? Talking about it, obviously. You want me to do it to you, right? No! I just wanted to ask What do you do as a team manager? Oh, that's what it was. You should have said so earlier. You didn't let me.
So what I mean is...
So let's see, basically, it's my job to take care of athletes so they can give it their all. The technique varies for each sport, but every top athlete needs 3 essential things: physical fitness, visual acuity, and willpower. If an athlete wishes to strengthen these 3 essentials, then it's my job to prepare a solid and effective training regimen for them. A lot of the science behind the training is based off principles of sport medicine. It's a real challenge to bring out the maximum potential of each individual athlete.
Hold on!
What, you look surprised? No, it's nothing. You gave such a serious answer, I don't really know what to say.
However...
What I just told you just now is simply what every manager does. My special weapon is this finger. What's up with your finger? With the tips of these fingers, I can instantly relax tense muscles and promote maximum blood circulation. I can push out extravenous toxins like a waterfall, restore fatigue in an instant. As long as they're in my hands, each of my athletes can continue with their training and competitions.
Behold!
That's right, even until they die. This is it. Truly, this original massage technique is my ultimate weapon. Ultimate weapon, so he's referring to it in order to censor it. But isn't it dangerous to keep training when your body is exhausted? Since you're not the one standing on the battlefield, it's understandable that you would think like that. For some people, forfeiting in the middle of a match is a greater loss than death. During my training, I even met a clan of warrior women in the mountains who had such feudal tendencies. Ah, how nostalgic. Like you said, it may be a world I don't really understand. But at least now, I understand how important you are to your athletes. Hey, Hajime?
That's awesome!
You know just what to say to put me in a good mood. How about I give you a super version of it right now? No thanks. Afterward, though, he kept getting a little too close for my personal space. I spent time with Nekomaru for a bit. Aww. I parted ways with Nekomaru and left the area. There should still be time for me to move around more freely, but what should I do? Akane! What's up, girlfriend? You wanna talk? Food. What should I do? Should I invite Akane to hang out? Yeah, I feel like she may try to cannibalize me, but it'll be okay. Spent time trying to cheer up Akane. Looks like Akane and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give her a present? Yeah. Potato chips, it's perfect. Oh, this one, I gotta have this one. As long as I got one of these, I'll be good to go for 10 days. You look pretty bummed. Are you even eating? Hank? My name is Hajime. You only got the H right. Well, I guess H-A. She got H-A right. More importantly, why are you so full of energy? Isn't it obvious? There's yummy food, soft blankets in my room. Doesn't leak when it rains. This place is way better than where I grew up. Seriously? Even in this kind of situation? You know how it is. It's not that strange to find a dead body at the dump in the morning. Where are you from? A trashy place where crappy people are all swept together. Stuff like that happens all the time. How can you say that like it's no big deal? What kind of environment was she raised in? Anyway, since we never had any money, I did whatever I could to earn cash. I even sold my used panties to this noisy pig who kept oinking panties. By the time I was able to legally work part-time, I didn't have to run away anymore. So when you mentioned parkour before, you were talking about that. But that probably just laid the foundation for being a gymnast. What kind of part-time jobs did you do? I'll bet you probably did stuff like manual labor. Well, I did a lot of things. For some reason, my mom's boyfriends always pushed me into doing weird jobs. Huh? At first, one of them told me all I needed to do was serve food. But I never expected he'd tell me to do it like that. Pretty sure Akane is talking about being a waitress, but what kind of waitress? What did he tell her to do? Roller skater? Did he make you wear roller skates?
I see.
Oh, what's that? Sounds like fun. Oh, no. Knowing Akane, she'd gladly do that, so then... cosplay? Oh, no! Cosplay? Is that tasty? Looks like I got it wrong, so then... No fucking way.
What?
What happened? Well,
What does that mean?
well, anyway, I didn't know what to do. I mean, he told me to do it without my panties, you know? That doesn't make sense, right? There's no way I could do something like that. Of course. Right? That would make your stomach cold. That's not the issue. What? Man, you're annoying. Talking to you made me hungry again for some reason. Right, I guess it's time for me to have my 4th meal. After she said that, Connie walked away in a hurry. What kind of past does she have? Parted ways with Akane and decided to leave the area for now. It's no use. I think I've reached my limit. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. If this keeps going until I die. What am I thinking? Now, if I stay locked up in this place any longer, I'm seriously gonna go crazy. Exit. I need to find the exit. Where is it? Where is the exit? Damn it, where the fuck is the exit? The final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room. That's it, there's still that place. Nobody has gone inside there yet. That life-threatening game is just another one of Monokuma's lies. It's possible that the exit is on the other side of that door. That's right, that's definitely it. Then I should go. I should go to the final dead room. I barely have any energy left. I can't even run decently. Oh no! Check. Alright, no poops yet. We're good. Oh, I am moving so slow compared to before. Even my footsteps sound heavy.